Hello dear first year, it's my first class with you. I am Raton Karmoker, lecturer in English and your English teacher obviously. So it's my HSC basic English grammar. So to know basic English grammar is very important before entering the syllabus, main syllabus. What does basic English grammar mean? Basic rules refers a lot of rules, but mainly sentence pattern and parts of speech. So in this class, I would like to discuss on sentence pattern, that means sentence structure. What does the sentence mean? Do you know what is sentence? Group of words. If we write group of words or words by words, then does it make sentence? No. A set of words, sentence. What does sentence mean? A set of words, that means more than one or more than one words, a set of words that is complete in itself, that is complete in itself. And it shows a full meaning or a full sense what you like to say in a sentence. Suppose if we write a few words like this: mortal man is it a sentence? But here is a group of words: mortal man is. So why it's not a sentence? Because a sentence, that means that an English sentence must follow first subject, then verb, and then object. Am I right? So if we the sound is clear. Okay. So if we write this sentence, man is mortal, so it's a sentence because here is subject and verb and object. So this three part is very much important for English sentence: the subject, verb, and object. Subject is the start of a sentence, and there must be a verb, so a regular verb or irregular verb, and there must be object or complement. So a sentence must carry three parts mainly. What is the part? Subject, verb, and object or complement. So what is the complement? The word complement means, do you know? Complement is a word or a phrase that is necessary to complete the meaning of a given expression. So that is a little bit different in Bangla sentence and English sentence, the structure. I will show that. So who are with us? Lot of students. Thank you very much. They are Arman Hussain is watching. Thank you. And I can see Khushi, Iflak, and Rakibul, Asma, Sumaya, and a lot of students here. So what I'm saying, sentence or English sentence, the structure is little bit different. What is the difference here? Okay, let's see a Bangla sentence. In Bangla sentence, okay. Bangla sentence. Bangla sentence structure and English sentence structure. So what are the different? Let's see. In Bangla sentence, we find subject, object and verb. But in English sentence, subject, verb and object. You can compare with a Bangla sentence that in Bangla sentence we have to write first subject, then object, then verb. But in English sentence, first subject, then verb, then object. Am I clear? For example, the moon is beautiful. Subject, the moon, and object, that means verb is, and as for English sentence, but in Bangla sentence it's a different. First subject, then object, then verb. So what we learn here, there is a difference between Bangla sentence structure and the English sentence structure, but in traditional grammar and the modern grammar there is different. In traditional grammar, let's say subject and object, predicate, তাই তো? There are two parts, subject and predicate, you know, but in a modern grammar they called, in modern grammar they called NP and VP. What does the NP and VP mean? NP means noun phrase and VP means verbal phrase, verb phrase. Suppose he reads a book. He reads a book. He NP and reads a book, VP. That means noun phrase and verb phrase. There's a difference between traditional grammar and modern grammar here. So let's go for the kinds of grammar English sentence, that means classification of sentence. Dear students, do you know how many kinds of sentence? And sentences are two kinds. That's according to sentence. First, according to meaning and according to structure. According to meaning, there are 5 kinds of sentence, and according to structure, there are 3 kinds of sentence. How are they? I will tell you. So, a lot of students here, and most of them give a salam, walaikum assalam. Is it clear? The board is clear or not? Clear? Okay. So, according to meaning, sentences are how many kinds? I am saying 5 kinds. Meaning, they are 1. Assertive sentence, Number 2, interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. Number 3, imperative sentence. And number 4, optative sentence. And number 5, last of all, for according to meaning, exclamatory. These are the 5 kinds of sentence according to meaning. So I will again show according to structure the 3 kinds of sentence here. So is it clear? Clear. Rifat bin Islam said, is it clear? Okay, thank you. And according to, so dear students, what I am saying, according to meaning, sentences are 5 kinds, you know, assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, exclamatory. And I will discuss one by one. That means what is assertive sentence, and I will also give you example to understand the part of the sentence and kinds of a sentence, and also interrogative, imperative, and for optative and exclamatory also. So let's go for according to structure. So according to structure, sentences are 3 kinds. What are they? 1, simple sentence. 2, complex. And number 3, compound. So simple, complex, and compound according to structure. There are 3 kinds. So let's go for a clear description for classification of sentence according to meaning. According to meaning, our first sentence was assertive sentence. Okay. Assertive sentence. So what does the assertive sentence mean? Do you know what is assertive sentence? If you know, you can write on the comment what is assertive sentence. You can also say it as a declarative sentence. What? Declarative sentence. Assertive sentence is another name is declarative sentence. So here is declare something, that means description of something. What type of? Give description or information. In this sentence, that means in assertive sentence or declarative sentence, this give description for something or some places or some condition. For example, the condition of the patient is not good. So in this sentence, we are saying about the condition of a patient. Am I right? So when a sentence express a condition, a situation, or describe something, that means give information about something, then we say it is a assertive sentence. Okay. So dear students, are you clear about assertive sentence? If you clear, then I will go for next, that means imperative sentence. Sabon Ahmed Pranto is watching, and also Jesse is watching. Thank you for watching. So what I'm saying here, it is assertive sentence or declarative sentence. Let's go for number 2, that means imperative sentence. Okay, here 2, imperative sentence. No, assertive to then interrogative. Okay. Interrogative. So interrogative means asking something, that means question. Am I right? Or interrogative sentence or questions. It's called questions. This sentence is also called questions or interrogative. So interrogative means want to know something. Want to know something, that means suppose what is your name? So a very simple interrogative sentence, you know. And if I write whom do you want, whom do you want? So how to find out an interrogative sentence? Very easy. So that after sentence, that means we use interrogative signs before instead of full stop. This interrogative sign shows that it's an interrogative sentence. But interrogative sentence, that means how to starting interrogative sentence? We can start interrogative sentence into two ways. What are they? Okay, another example. Do you know the boy? The boy. Okay, students, look at the sentences here. Okay, and these two. What is your name and do you know the boy? In these two sentences, we start with what and do. So there are two ways to ask a question. That means to make an interrogative sentence, there are two ways. What are they? They are WS question and to be verb. So do you have a clear idea about what are the WS questions and what are the to be verb? Okay, I will discuss about it. WS question. The word which start with WS, but there is different here. WH questions are who, what, when, where, how, etc. Okay. These are the WS questions, and there are a lot of WS questions, but you can also write where, when, how, etc. Okay, how, though this WS question, this word is not started with WS, but it's part of WS question. And another is to be verb. So do you have any clear idea about to be verb? To be verb. What are the to be verb? I think most of you know about the to be verb. To be verb, okay? Okay. Students, I am telling you about interrogative sentence, and I have discussed about the two ways to ask a question. That's to be verb and WS question, and I have shown you the list of to be verb, WS question, and now go for to be verbs. What are the to be verbs? Do you know? To be verbs, they are, it's very easy. Am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, do, did, done. Another, okay. Am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, do, did, done, and may, might, shall, should, can, could, and there are other need, ought, dare, etc. These are the two verbs here. There you can see here. Am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, do, did, done, may, might, shall, should, can, could, need, would, dare. Okay, they are the to be verbs, students. So it's this to be verse 4. I am telling for interrogative sentence. Let's go for number 3, imperative sentence. What do you know about imperative sentence? Imperative sentence. This imperative sentence is also called directive sentence. Okay, imperative or directive. That means order, advice, request, forbid, that means forbid, and also propose, that means proposal. These are the characteristics of imperative sentence. The sentence which carry the sense of order, advice, request, forbid, or propose is called imperative sentence. I will clear this theme by writing example. So let's go for example. Order. Suppose order. Do it at once. So it's an imperative sentence, and this sentence containing the meaning as an order. Okay. Let's and after order, let's go for advice. Advice. Suppose someone say to you, always speak the truth. As a advice, someone say to you that you should speak the truth always. Advice. And let's go for request. Request, the sentence request, most of the request sentence start with please. Okay, please give me a glass of water. Someone request you. Okay, these are the 3 I have shown: water, advice, request, and in our hand forbid and purpose. Okay. Forbid and purpose. Forbid. Suppose this line, don't lament for the past. Someone tell you to not to lament for the past. It's a forbid. Don't lament for the past. It's a propose. That means it's type 5 of imperative sentence. Start from let's go out for a walk. Okay. So start with let's. That means let us. Okay, imperative sentence, there are 5 kinds. 1, order. 2, advice. 3, request. 4, forward, and number 5, it was purpose. So students, it was the imperative sentence. I think you can understand the imperative sentence. That means all the characteristics of imperative sentence. The sentence, what I am saying here and the previous, the sentence which carry this meaning, that means this 5 type of meanings, they are called imperative sentence. And after imperative sentence, I will discuss for optative sentence. You can write down what I am writing here for your better understanding. Number 4, optative sentence. Do you know what is optative sentence? And there are another name of optative sentence, and they are that is desire. The sentence which expresses desire, that means wish or pray, is called optative sentence. This optative sentence has two characteristics: desire, that means wish, and pray. What are they? Wish and pray. Wish, something like that, happy birthday to you, is a wish. Okay, then for let's go for example. May you be happy in your life. It's a wish or pray for someone. And another line, long live. Okay, I will clear it. Our Prime Minister. Long live our Prime Minister. These two sentences says the meaning of wish and pray. That means shows the sense of wish and pray. May you be happy in life, so that someone tell you or wish you or pray for you that you might live in a happy life, and long live our Prime Minister. That means we prayed for our Prime Minister that he or she should live a long life. Okay, these are the imperative sentences, students. And let's go for number 5. What are the number 5? Imperative and optative sentence. Optative, and number 1 was assertive, and number 2 was interrogative, number 3 imperative, and number 4 optative, and number 5. Let's go for number 5. What was the number 5? Number 5, according to meaning, the sentence, kinds of sentence is number 5, exclamatory sentence. So, what is your idea about exclamatory sentence? Do you have any idea about exclamatory sentence? It's also called exclamatives. So, exclamatory sentence is also called exclamatives. For example, what are the that means what's your idea? I have asked you, what's your idea about exclamatory sentence? Certain condition, certain of one's mind. Okay, of one's mind. Sudden condition. It's very important here. Sudden condition of one's mind. That means let's for example, how beautiful the bird is. It's an exclamation sign. And the students we found in interrogative sentence interrogative sign, and in exclamatory sentence also exclamatory signs, that means exclamation signs. Here how beautiful the bird is. Here said that the bird is very beautiful. So it shows the sudden condition of one's mind, that he said that he or she said that the bird is very beautiful. And another, okay, alas, we have lost the game. That in grief, someone that means we say that we have lost a game. It's a sudden condition. Also say sudden condition of mind. So dear students, these are the exclamatory sentences or exclamations, exclamatives. So we are These are the all sentences for sentences about according to meaning. So I would like to go for according to structure. And according to structure, what I am saying that there are also three kinds. What are they? Do you remember? I have said little bit before. According to structure, sentences are structure. Structure sentences are simple, complex, and number three is compound. Okay, let's go for simple sentence. Okay, student, in my very next class, I will discuss about the simple complex counter. I have little, I can also discuss it today. Okay, let's discuss this today. A simple sentence. What do you know about simple sentence? Simple sentence. Do you have any idea about simple sentence? One subject, okay, one subject, one verb, and one object. Okay, these are the structure of simple sentence. One subject, one verb, one object. For example, he went to Dhaka. Went to Dhaka. So here we find one subject, he, and one verb, went, and to Dhaka. That means one object. This is the simple sentence. Simple sentence is very simple, so no need to discuss this more. So let's go for complex sentence. Okay, complex sentence. Complex sentence structure is one main clause and one or more than one subordinate clause. What I am saying? One main clause and one or more than, that means two or more than one subordinate clause. For example, I know where he lives. Where he lives. Here, this where is working as joiner, that means as connectors or linkers. Here, I know is a clause and he lives is another clause. There may be more than one clause, but here we find one clause here. I know and he lives. These two clauses are joined with where. It's an example of complex sentence. It's a complex done by where. I know where he lives. And let's go for compound sentence. And students, do you have idea about compound sentence? I think you have idea. Because you have learned this simple complex compound for your changing sentences. That means transformation in your 19th syllabus. That means in your HSC syllabus, and that contains 10 marks. Okay, in your intermediate syllabus it contains, that means transformation contains only 5 marks. So let's go for compound. What does the compound means? Two or more than two. That means in simple we can learn about compound sentence. Two or more than two simple sentences are joined with are joined with conjunction. Do you have any idea about conjunction? And but or, mainly and but or. Okay, what I am saying here, two or more than two simple sentences are joined with conjunction is called compound sentence. It's called compound sentence. For example, let's go for example. He is rich but unhappy. What I am writing here, he is rich but unhappy. Here he is rich is a simple sentence. Unhappy here means he is unhappy. In a sentence, same subject is not regarded here. He is unhappy. These two simple sentences is joined with the conjunction but. So and but or and these type of conjunctions are necessary for making a compound sentence. So dear students, these are the all the sentences I have discussed here. So dear students and obviously dear first year students, I am in this class I am discussing about the sentence pattern, and I am here for basic English grammar. It's my first class, and in my very next class I will discuss with another topic for basic rules. That means what I am saying here about the sentence, that means sentences are two kinds according to structure and according to meaning. According to meaning, sentences are 5 kinds, and according to structure, sentences are how many? 3 kinds. And I have shown in the board structure and with example. So that's all for today, and I will see you in the very next class. And students, and I'm trying to try my best to understand the topic. I'll discuss more in the very next class. We are really at the end of the class. And thank you very much for participating in this class. Thank you.